County, Indiana. Again, possible tornado here in eastern Scott County, moving in toward Kent and Hanover. And, you know, I don't know if there would be another one with this or not up here, moving toward the DuPont area or not. But folks in, you know, these folks have already been through, what, 2 golf ball-sized hailstorms tonight in some areas. You're now under a tornado warning in the Madison area. Be prepared to move to a safe place. And when we mention the safe place, it's obviously the basement. If you have time, you don't have a basement, you go to a neighbor's house that has a basement. Also, otherwise, go to the lowest level in the house that you're in or the building. Stay away from windows in the most interior section of the building you get. Also, if you do go in a basement, do not go to the southwest corner. For years, I said, you go to the southwest corner of the basement. You do not do that. You go in the center of the basement, like under something, a heavy piece of furniture, or under something sturdy.
And John, just a moment ago, we told you about a report of a tornado having touched down in Floyd County. We have checked on that. Floyd County police say they cannot confirm anything like that at this point. Okay. But you said earlier that in some cases it's better to be safe than sorry. Yeah, and that's why we mentioned it. Even though there's not a tornado warning for Floyd County, I would say be very careful if you live right now south of New Albany. And this is, again, the worst of this is now moving into the city of New Albany. So again, that was certainly an unconfirmed report, which we had said. Floyd County Sheriff's Office has not reported any damage on it. They are checking on it. If we find something on that, we'll check it out. But again, if the weather seems unusually threatening, nothing wrong with going to the basement for a few minutes. And once this line moves through, the threat of severe weather has ended for the night.
Right. If there's a tornado warning that we issue for a particular area, let me advise you. Just turn up the volume on the TV and go to the basement. Don't stay in front of the television set. Make sure, once again, you go to the lowest level of your home, the most interior part of your home. If a tornado warning is issued for your area, those will be the safest places for you to be in your home. All right.
And again, my apologies to the UK fans. We were trying to get back to your special here. Switch over the radars here. I want to show you down in, okay, here's Louisville. Here's Nelson. Bardstown's about right here. And again, remember what I've said all evening. Anytime you get that purple showing up on this is on the next rad. This is from the National Weather Service radar. Yeah, there you are in Floyd County too. Anytime you get, I've found you're either going to have large hail, very large hail, or possible tornadoes with that. We have no warnings for Nelson County right now, do we?
No.
But northern Nelson County and again southern Spencer County, be on the alert. Looking very suspicious on the radar. And again, we are right here in Floyd County. It looks like it'd be right in the city of New Albany. We're showing this purple up. It would not surprise me if there's some very large hail right in the city of New Albany right now. And you know, I don't want to mention tornado at this point because, again, we've had no confirmation of anything on that. But that is moving. The worst of that storm is moving right through the city of New Albany, tracking toward Clarksville at this point.
That one spot is pretty intense.
And it's a pretty large area of the purple showing up there. And again, that's... Yeah, moving right, it's north of Bardstown.
Right.
Cox's Creek area, moving toward Cox's Creek. So, so much bad weather around the area now, but right now at this point, my biggest concern is Cox's Creek and the New Albany area.
And for the folks
and also Madison, too.
Yeah, Spencer County, it looks like, once again, it's going to be moving in your direction as well. A couple of updates for you that have just come in around the Campbellsville area, LaRue County and Taylor County line. Highway 210 is blocked by numerous trees and power lines down. Also, home and church damage in that area. Once again, that's...
what community was that? In Campbellsville? Man, it just continues to add up. We've been, passing along so many of these warnings, and now, and on the news earlier, we said this could be a very rough night around the area. You don't like to alarm people ahead of time, but this has turned into well, somewhat major tornado outbreak. Again, it's only, at last point, okay, go ahead there.
Well, that's a severe thunderstorm warning that's coming for southeast Indiana for Jennings County. Those of you back up to the north in Jennings County, severe thunderstorm warning now.
And that's that same line. That's that same line. And I'll tell you what, the counties that we can clear now, that your threat of severe weather is over, are in Jackson County, Washington, Paoli area, Harrison, Crawford County, and Indiana's. You're in the clear. Anything in Kentucky, you are not in the clear. There is still a threat of severe thunderstorms and possible tornadoes.
Let me give you a wide view on the radar here too, John, and you'll be able to see this particular cell that we've been talking about.
Okay, yeah, you're going to pull that out there.
And we'll take a look back out to the west just a little bit. There you go.
Yeah. The Owensboro storm.
That's that same supercell you were talking about earlier that we've been watching for so long.
It looks like it's weakened just a bit. But it's that line. Most of the line kind of scoops around like that. And we have the severe thunderstorm warning in Jefferson County now, and we do have the storm hitting right here in the metro area.
At this point, I don't believe that Carroll County is under a warning, nor Trimble County. However, I would not be surprised to see a warning issued for this area within the next couple of minutes. And Madison, for Jefferson County, Indiana, is under a warning at this point. Let's see, we've got another report coming in about a tornado a few minutes ago that was down in Nelson County near Bardstown. So this just came into the sheriff's, Nelson County Sheriff's Office. Or no, we're checking with the Sheriff's Department to confirm that. So we did get a phone call on that, and we're checking with Nelson County.
What are they saying now? Possible tornado?
Possible tornado that went through north of Bardstown about 10 minutes ago. So that, once again,
that's the one we're tracking on the radar here. Go ahead and can you zoom in on that there, Craig, for me, please? Yeah, and we can't get through the sheriff's office in the Bardstown area, obviously, because a lot of calls coming in. But it now appears that there's been another tornado touchdown, and this is moving toward. Go ahead and take that full screen here so the folks at home can see this here. And if we can set the pen effect up for me, let me know when that's ready. This storm is moving into southern Spencer County, and that may be a tornado warning coming in now. But if you live in Spencer County, be prepared for a possible damaging tornado moving into your county at this point, as yet another tornado and what has been okay, just let me know when that's ready there. And I'll tell you what, at the top of the screen there, let's go ahead and clear Scott County from that tornado warning. Let's just have, I just want Jefferson County, Indiana, and northeastern Clark County in Indiana. Those are the only two counties officially under a tornado warning. We have possible tornado damage. Craig, what do you have for us?
This is a severe thunderstorm warning for Bullitt, Trimble, Henry, Shelby, and Spencer until 9:45. Once again, that's that line we've been watching. It's gradually making its way across the Ohio River. So all of these counties in Kentucky are now under a severe thunderstorm warning until 9:45. That's Bullitt, Trimble, Henry, Shelby, and Spencer counties. The warning's currently in effect. You can see the line just curving through the Louisville area and then back up to the north. Once again, that's the area we're going to be watching over the next few minutes with this warning that has just been issued. We're getting some heavy rain downtown right now as well in the downtown Louisville area. Heavy rain coming through here. As a matter of fact, it was coming down quite heavily a few minutes ago, and one of the alarms in the back alerted us to that. Some heavy rain here in the downtown area, along with some very gusty winds. Once again, the warning continues for Jefferson County, Kentucky, as well as Jefferson County, Indiana, and also the southern counties of Indiana, Floyd, Clark, and Harrison still under a warning at this point as well. So once again, the line that we're talking about continues to make its way to the east, John, and all of that area is making its way to the east, along with some severe weather, some hail moving our way, along with some very gusty winds pushing off to the east as well.
All right, go ahead and take the graphics to full screen here. I want to show you this radar. Chris, go ahead and zoom in on that Taylorsville area, and yeah, pan it on over there. Notice, again, we've had no reports of tornadoes officially. We have unconfirmed report of tornado damage north of Bardstown a few minutes ago, and that cell is into Spencer County there and appears to be tracking just west of Taylorsville. Now that area is under a severe thunderstorm warning, but I do want to emphasize we have had some possible tornado damage. And then notice over in Louisville now, that line of storms moving through the city, and we can expect some winds up to 60, 65 miles per hour in some parts of the city and county, and a lot of lightning going on out there. And Angela, do you have anything? Okay, I thought we had something new come in. Chris, go ahead and home that. Pull that out all the way here. Okay, so, and what's happening on the radar here, it's raining heavily downtown now. That's affecting our antenna. So let's just switch back to the next radar there. And